guys, it is Jack, and welcome to a new, wait, I think, is it upside down? Wait, sorry, wait, let me, okay, there you go. Okay, sorry, my stream was upside down. Wait, and this is wrong. I'm sorry. If I could restart the stream, I would. Final Cut Pro X, because lately I've been changing my editing style a little bit, and you guys have been commenting on like all of my videos saying, oh my god, the editing is so good, what are you doing, how are you editing that? People are commenting like, what font is that, how did you edit that, what did you use to edit that? And I think my most common question used to be, what camera do you use, but now it's what do you use to edit? Because I think I've answered that question a million times. In case you don't know, I use the Canon T5i with a 10 to 18 millimeter lens on there. I've talked this a million times, but I don't know if I've ever actually talked about how I edit. So I thought I would use today's live stream to show you guys how it is that I edit. I also didn't really want to shoot a video because I can tell for some reason a ton throughout the video if you watch it back, but I just didn't really want to shoot a video. It says live stream offline. Stream resumed. Wait, did the stream just go offline? Alright, sorry. Basically what I was saying is that I have a really hoarse voice today, and you could hear it in the last video. I even zoomed in at one point, and I was like, dat voice crack dough, because it was so bad. But I have had a really hoarse voice the last few days, and I don't know why. So I just didn't really want to shoot a video, so I thought I would do a live stream, and you guys would understand. And also I would talk about how it is that I edit my videos. I don't know why everything's so slow. The video output is low, it says. So, sorry about that. Comment down on the right or the left or whatever it is you're looking at, whatever orientation you have. Comment, or even if it's below, just comment somewhere if it's really bad, because I just want to know. Okay, so let me first say hi to some of you. Hi, Death Rider. Hi, Zeo Blazin. Hi, JJN10. And hi, Death Rider. I'm sorry that is, and I'm sorry about that. My Wi-Fi just sucks. Like, we think, like, AT&T tells us we have, like, the highest plan, but we don't. Oh, Death Rider's asking what's your... It's big, but it's not, like, inconveniently big, so, like, you could still vlog with it, and the quality out of that guy's amazing. You could get shots that look very similar, if not better, than a Red camera or something like that. So I love it, and I would definitely recommend that camera. That'd be my dream camera. Oh, my God. I'm really sorry, guys. The stream, it says the stream is offline, and then it says video output low. Oh, now it says stream complete. Can you guys see this? Can you, look, I'm streaming. Yeah, can you guys, I might just stop this lagging offline. Guys, I don't have any control over this. It says video output low. I don't know why. This is the same app I always use for streaming. I'm in the exact same location. I don't know what's going on. Why is it video output low? Yeah, what's your dream camera? It was offline. Okay. But, while it may be big, it's not that much bigger than something like, say, my T5i. And I could even use some of my own existing lenses, which is awesome. I just love how it's not that big, and I can still use it for vlogging, and I can just have, like, one really nice cine lens on there, and I can get shots just like it's a Red camera or something like that, without having the giant, you know, all the giant stuff you need for comments now. I apologize. I do. I'm going to answer your question now. I'm sorry about this bad stream. Cool. Oh, did you see it? Okay, cool. So, you know, I'm sorry. Let's get into the actual... Oh, crap. So, oh, I didn't even think of this. Oh, shoot-ski. I didn't even think of this. Okay, so the way... Oh, my God. It's offline. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why it's red. It's buffering. I'm sorry, guys. Buffering. Okay, let's just get into it. So basically, before we even start, I use Final Cut Pro Trial to edit. I don't use the real thing because I never really wanted to pay for it. So what I do is I just have the trial, but I keep setting the date back on my computer. So we'll go into Open Date and Time Preferences. Right now it's on July 3rd. We'll enter in my passcode, and we'll undo that automatically, and we'll go back a month to June 3rd, save. So we're going to open up my library. You guys can ask whatever questions you want. I'll leave the stream box right here. I'll leave that there. And you guys can ask some questions. Here, I'll crop Final Cut so that you guys can see. And I'm just going to stop at different times in the video to explain how it is that I edit. Oh my god. Alright, let's just start playing this.
Hello guys, this is Jack and welcome to a new video. Today, I'm going to be telling you guys about...
So, I'll just stop right there. This, in the beginning, this little, hello guys, it is Jack, all that, that's completely normal. That's just, you know, putting the clips together. I don't know if you guys think I know anything advanced. This is not advanced. This is just background music. One thing that I did used to do that was really bad is the background music was way too loud, so you could barely hear me. So I always put the background music at like -6 dB. You can see -6. And that's just helpful because sometimes it's too loud. So let's resume to where we were.
Way to enhance all of your videos and just make everything a lot clearer and easier.
Sometimes the background music, when it's a little bit louder, you can hear like when a snare or something goes off.
Actually have in front of me.
You know, right at that point where the music goes. You know, when I'm editing vlogs, I edit right to the beat of the music. And while I don't do that with this, because this is just background music, you can see sometimes I do just because it makes the video flow better. So you can see when I say whether that whatever's, it's the music's it's right there. That like jump. I thought that'd be cool. I do that sometimes.
Where I just don't, it's just those cutaway shots. So
Yeah,
this that you're looking at right now, this would be A-roll.
And then, so I said, although no one actually calls it that, you know, that's just kind of like a joke, whatever. A lot of people are asking me what font this is. So this is like, and please don't copy me, but like if you really want to know. So this is a font. It's actually not even a font. It's like this Avenir Next thing, but then it's a style. So here, when you're editing, it'll say cool vintage look, and then it's automatically just white, but if you check face and then click show, you can change the color, so you can just, you know, do that and whatever. So I just have it this like pink, because when it's white, it would blend into the table and you wouldn't even be able to see it.
This would be like the main camera, the one that you see the most, and then B-roll would be that extra cut.
Okay, to show like an example of what I was talking about, cutaways and stuff. So I wanted to cut away to literally a screen recording of me editing this. So all I did was I time player, I did edit or file a new screen recording, and I just did a screen recording, and then I matched. But basically, I cut away to a screencast of the actual editor where I just, you know, I synced the audio from that into the regular audio. Okay, if that makes any sense, comment down below.
Of something else that you're talking about. Now, don't confuse this with your overhead rig, because your overhead rig isn't.
And before we go any further, I'm sorry if I keep stopping. I'm sorry if it's getting annoying, but basically, wait, let me just check this. Oh. It's just kind of jumping ahead and assuming everyone had all this stuff. If you don't have an overhead rig, comment down below if you actually want me to make a video about that, because I've actually been thinking about making a video about how to make an overhead rig for so long, because I used to have this overhead rig that I don't even use anymore, and I'm probably going to build a new one, but I don't know if you guys want me to make a video on that. I don't know how interesting it would be, but I've watched some of your videos, and I feel like maybe you guys could use an overhead rig or just like an extra angle. So if you guys want me to make a video on that, comment down below.
Isn't B-roll or A-roll, it's just another angle of your A-roll. So it's almost like
there's no such thing as A-roll. I don't know why I said that. Okay, and then someone was commenting, Brady's asking how I songs, my videos were like very teeny boppy and stuff, but something. But so I used to always use this song, and I was just editing today, and I wanted to find a song, and I didn't want to go. So the problem is now that I have the clock set back, when I go into Chrome or like Safari or something and I try and use something, it doesn't open the page. So I didn't want to go back and download a new song from SoundCloud. So I just went into iTunes and I was just scrolling through all my songs, and then I found that one. And see, I can't identify the server. It does that all the time now because I have the clock set back, but I'll set it back when I'm done with the stream.
But you don't need B-roll for every video, because if you have the item right in front of you, like if I was talking about, say, my phone and I had the phone right here, I would...
Okay, I want to stop that right there also, just because I'm sorry for stopping it, but I want to. That was actually a really bad example, and I regret. Still focused on you. So if it's on the table, it's still not going to be as focused on the product. It's still going to be a lot smaller. And even like with your overhead rig, I did that video, iOS 11. I had an overhead rig and I had the camera, but I still got B-roll of iOS 11 of me using the phone because that was a lot more closer up and a lot easier to see. So in the end, B-roll is just there to clarify, and I felt like it needed the clarification. So I actually shot the B-roll after I had edited the video, and I was this close to publishing it. And then I was like, why don't I shoot some B-roll for it? And then that's where. I don't know what I was thinking when I said that in the video. I was just being stupid.
more exciting than just your product. Well, obviously the focus of that shot is your product. You might want to have something cool in the background, or you might at least want to have some kind of setup for your B-roll shots. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the absolute perfect...
Okay, so then this shot, I thought you guys would just be curious how I did this. So, because I meant to talk about in the B-roll video how I actually got the shots of the B-roll video, because I just talked about the setup. I didn't talk about getting like a tripod or a slider or something. But the way I get this kind of shot, which I actually do pretty often, is I just put the camera on a tripod. So right now my phone's actually on a tripod, and then I just move the tripod back like this. So I'll actually take my phone off the tripod and show you. So this is just a mini tripod, but all I do is I just did that. I moved it back. Only it was with a big tripod instead of this mini tripod. This is the Manfrotto Pixie, but mini tripod. But you can see how like that looks so nice, and I'm just like keep tapping a million times and the camera won't know what you're doing, and so it'll go out of focus and then just stop tapping and just like wait a second, and when it starts to go in focus, hit record and start doing the shot. And that's a really great way to do it, because the shot starts out of focus, then it goes in focus. You've seen I've done that shot a million times on my channel, and it's really, really cool. And like if you have two products, you could have the foreground in focus and then make the background in focus, or you know, so or whatever. Let me check the stream, make sure it's going. Oh, stream resumed. Lag. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. But let's keep going. Come on, just go.
Or B-roll. And as I'm talking, I'm actually going to be giving you guys some
B-roll of the B-roll setup table.
So the first thing we have to start with is the table. Now in general, throughout this entire setup,
I'm gonna pick up a tripod like this. This is a great tripod. This is like a heavy duty metal one that I'm using my camera on. This is like my A-roll camera, my T5i. This is like when I'm right here. Like when I'm recording, it's this camera. Like that's the big camera. And then here's like the mic and whatever. But so this tripod is not a fluid head. This is just like it's locked in place. I like never moves it out of this place. It's just straight. It shouldn't be moved. It's not made to be moved. This is a fluid head tripod. It's super cheap. I got it from like Office Max for like 20 bucks. It's just like a Vivitar tripod, but it's still got a fluid head. So as long as you have like a somewhat steady hand, which I don't, but you know, as long as it's at least a little bit steady, it should be fine and you're able to use it. One tip though, sometimes I shoot my I've talked about this before in another live stream. Sometimes I shoot my B-roll in reverse and then I just reverse it later. So like sometimes for me, I don't know if it's like this for you, but say this is the camera and I'm filming you guys. So I want to get a shot like going closer and closer to you guys. For me, it's a lot easier to do this than it is to do this. And I don't know why. My hand's a lot more steady when I just do this, like moving backwards than moving forward. So I would just do the shot moving backwards and then put it in reverse later. No one will know. But as you can see, I'll show you some of my B-roll. It's in reverse because I moved the shot back later. So yeah. But that's just a little tip. Oh, and then one more thing. Sometimes I shoot my B-roll in slow-mo because then any little jerks and movements you have, they aren't as, you know, clear. Like if you're doing this or something, then putting that in slow-mo, it's like this. You see that? So like that's a lot more cinematic at least. Like this could be the whole shot versus like that, you know? Just putting it in slow-mo. But my camera can't do slow-mo. It can only do it in 720p, so it's not really worth it. So I don't do it anymore. All right, let's keep going.
So you don't want the table to be too crazy or showy, so just a regular white tabletop like this.
By the way, little fun fact, this table, the B-roll table I made the video on, that table used to be the $200 desk setup. You know that? Remember that video, the $200 desk setup? That was that. It's that. That's it. But I changed it into a B-roll table because I actually, like, to be 100% honest, I never even used the desk setup. Like, it was cool to have in the studio, but, like, I just edited, like, in my bed or, like, on the couch or something. Like, I never actually used, or even just, like, sitting right here at this table, like, I never even used the desk setup, especially when I had to move all my stuff upstairs because we flooded down here. Like, I didn't even bring the desk setup up because there was no point. Like, I just never even used it. Okay, but let's keep going. Sorry, I keep interrupting. I feel like my social studies teacher, we used to always watch videos in social studies, and those were like my favorite days. But she would stop it every 5 seconds and talk about something. And I'm so, like, we're 1 minute and 40 seconds through, and I've been on the stream for 20 minutes. I'm sorry, because I do feel bad. But if you really want to go watch it, the link won't be in the description. Or yes, it will. There'll be a subscribe and a smiley face previous video. That's this. Okay.
So these are just a regular white tabletop like this would actually work perfect. I'm using the IKEA table, but just that is not really enough because that's just kind of boring. So to add a little bit of strip. Now, no, you do not need a super expensive...
So this B-roll was actually shot handheld, but you can see how like I stacked it on top. That's just how I do all my B-roll versus moving the audio down. I just stacked it on top as a cutaway. But anyways, so this was handheld. A lot of my B-roll is handheld, which is why I didn't even talk about the tripod. First off, my tripod sucks, and everyone will be like, ew, that's horrible. And second, like, a lot of my handheld, like, my hands really aren't that steady. Like I don't think I have ADHD, but like, it's definitely possible. I'm not good at sitting still. Like, I've never really been tested, but I don't think I do. But I'm not very good at sitting still, so my hands are very shaky. And I need, like, fidget spinners and stuff. So my hands are super shaky. So when I shoot my videos, like, I feel like, I feel like my hands are shaking. But the lens is image stabilized and usually looks fine. So you can see, this was shaky, but it wasn't too shaky. And actually, the stabilization in Final Cut is actually really good. So I actually use this a fair amount, this stabilization. I don't know if I used it in this shot. No, I didn't. But you just hit that, you check it. It will take a couple minutes. But then the stabilization is actually amazing. Like, the picture does get a little bit less sharp because they have to crop in a little, but it's completely worth it because it's actually really good. I feel like I did saying in the video, I'll leave it in the description. I never linked any of it in the description. Okay, after this live stream, I'm going to do that. Sorry, guys. I didn't link anything I was talking about in the description. I completely forgot. All right, we'll keep going.
You might keep it on a light blue setting, but using the remote attached, you can change the color, or you can have it fade.
I think I might have done stabilization in the shot. No. I want to find an example, because I want to show you how good it is. It's so good. A video called MLG Materials Explosion Green Screen. Just look that up. Found this video. It's just an explosion with a green screen. You can see I used an effect. Before I keep going though, I want to ask you guys a little question. What editor do you use? I know I set up a poll before this stream that you guys can answer. It'll be in the card that's either right there or right there. I think it'll be right there if you're looking in America on a screen. I don't know if it's different in like another country or something, but I'm pretty sure it's right here. There will be a poll at some point, or you could just click the little eye icon right now and answer the question. It's what editing software do you use? I put iMovie, Final Cut, Adobe After Effects / Premiere, or something else, or Sony Vegas Pro, or something else. See, I want you guys to answer it because I'm just curious.
That's actually what we're talking about. Now you want to keep the table relatively empty so you have room for whatever size thing you're talking about. So I keep the remote velcroed on.
So I think that was stabilized. No, it was too shaky to be stabilized. Yeah, it wasn't. Oh, trying to find a video.
Is good lighting. You want to make sure your product is evenly lit to give an accurate representation.
Lit, it's lit.
So for that, I'm using two different lights. I'm using a lamp for my...
This was stabilized. Let's see. No!
IKEA that I don't remember the name of. It's super cool.
It's called the Hearte lamp. I don't know why. Hearte rhymes with parte. It's really stupid. I'm pretty sure I even said, like, yeah, seriously, IKEA, what does that even mean? Their names for their products are so stupid. Actually, it's not called the IKEA Hearte. Oh, the clock is behind. All right. I would use my phone, but I'm using the live stream. Whatever. I'll look it up later. It might have been called, like, the Proj or something. I know when I was in IKEA called the Proj. I think that's actually what it was called. Go back on my $200 desk setup video when I knew what I was talking about and look at it if you really care.
Recommend it, and that just works as some uplighting. And then I don't always need another light, but when I do, I have this super awesome...
Okay, so this was so cool. It took me like an hour to edit. Okay. Ugh, I only have 10% left. I'm not going to put it on low power mode. It'll probably make this stream even worse. Okay, look. So this was so hard to edit, but this was awesome. Okay, watch this.
So when I do, I have this super awesome spotlight. It's just a normal lamp.
Ah! Did you see that? That's insane! Okay, I don't know. Well, you guys probably aren't as excited as I am. So I did this down shot of the lamp, but then we got to this black, right? So it's all black. So then I transitioned to another area where it was black. So, okay, I gotta show you guys this. This took me like an hour to edit, and you should try this. It's this, cut to this. Do you see what I'm saying? So it was like down, cutting with the table, but I cut to this. So now I got the product again. I was like I noticed that it would work in my shots, and I was like amazed. So look, so I just put a cross dissolve transition in there, and then the problem was I had to actually darken the image to get it completely black over there for it to match. See? See that? But see how it gets way brighter now here? I don't know if you guys even noticed that, but see how it's black? Now it's bright. Starts black. See how dark that is? Now it's light. Because I put a transition here. This is normal. And then this is a color correction. You can see, I'll hit the little arrow. I just went into exposure and I turned down everything so this part's black. so that it all works. And it's so cool, and you should try this. Look at this. Watch again.
But why do I have this super awesome spotlight?
Oh, crap. Did you guys not even see that? I'm sorry. Whatever.
But why do I have this
Long time to edit. We'll keep going. Sorry.
What's nice about it is you can put whatever bulb you want inside. So if you want, you can even put a color-changing Philips Hue bulb inside.
One last thing before won't stop it again, I promise. One last thing, I said put a color changing Philips Hue bulb. You can put any, like my mom's. Like I don't even know where we go. But I'm sitting here and I'm in the very back of the room, and then there's all this space all over the room for my voice to echo. So you can notice it's not like horribly echoey like Jonathan Moore. So echoey, but like it's echoey. Like, and there's not sound panels or anything. That's the mic. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the lag. There's like no one watching now. Hopefully you guys will watch this later. Okay, here we go.
But you want to make this desk look good.
So that's just a regular B-roll shot.
For you. Because after adding all this stuff,
oh, this is stabilized for sure. No!
Notice there's
Come
a
on.
ton of cables hanging around under the desk. So you might want to take your time and cable manage it. Trust me, it's a lot easier than you might think.
See, that was just a shot where I just kept hitting the tap to focus, and it just went out of focus, and then I stopped hitting it, and then I just waited for it to go to focus. So here's no stabilization. Turn it off.
I have all the wires tucked up.
See those shakes? Watch it again. See the shakes?
I have all the wires tucked
those
up
little micro shakes?
Once again,
see those shakes? Now we turn on stabilization. And
I have all the wires tucked up in something called a G-channel raceway.
They're all gone. That was pretty good, I must say.
Link in the description box. Basically, it's a long black rubber.
I should have put stabilization on that. That was not
You can lay all
smooth.
your cables inside, and then all the cables run to the end.
I hope I explained this well. It was really hard to get B-roll shots of it. It's something that hangs on the back of the desk. I'll show you right now, and all the cables go in it. Okay, I'm sorry if I didn't explain that well.
Where you can plug them into a surge protector, and now all you have is that one wire from the surge protector, and you can plug into the outlet versus having a million down. So the
Hashtag cable
raceway
manager.
may be a little unnecessary. For $15, it's definitely worth it.
One more thing. I know this song was the one Jack Gordon season 2, like December and January, and I was doing it every day. All those videos, like, you know, like the one I did, Mega Mutant, you know this, you're probably watching. Remember the one I did on you? Like, that's very Jack Gordon season 2, like in the old studio. Like, that's just, like, it was, like, I had a tech channel, but it had nothing to do with tech. I never made videos about tech. It was really...
Also, you guys are absolutely smashing it on my newest video, the DJI Mavic Pro video. It's about to reach 600 views.
It's more than that now.
To 5,000 views.
I don't know why I said that. We're not going to get to 5,000 views. That's not why. So you can look, watch, transform. Watch those dials. See it? See how all the numbers are changing? So that's called keyframes. So literally all I did was I hit all these little, see these little triangles there? I just hit all the triangles. See them? I hit just all those triangles. And then I positioned the picture how I wanted it. So in the end, I wanted it to be super zoomed in. And then I just hit all the triangles again. So now, it just automatically goes to where I told it to go. And it goes super, super smoothly because I hit keyframes. You can see the dials are all just going to where I told them to go. So watch the dials. See that? So they just went to where I want to go. It was actually super easy. It took me like a second. Yeah, do a notification shout out. Oh, maybe I won't forget. Maybe I'll do the notification shout out for the last video right now when I'm done with this video. Look, we're almost done. Sorry, I had to sit through this. That's new. I didn't used to heart it and pin it. I just said that like off the top of my head. I don't even know what I was talking about. Look at my phone just disappeared. Ah, watch the phone. Watch the phone. Ready? This is like magic. You guys think I do magic tricks. Look at this.
Next time, I'm Jack.
What? It's gone.
Next time, I'm Jack Peace.
Magic. And then my other videos and screen. Now I can't go any longer because the max amount is 20 seconds. Something when this is over. What did I say I was gonna do? Comment down below. What did I say? Ugh, there's literally no one watching because the lag is so bad. Sorry guys if this sucks. I'll probably delete this stream. But I needed a video for today, so I needed to do this. Anyways, that's about it. That's all I wanted to do, I think. Was there anything else I said I wanted to do? Oh, I have to link the stuff. Ugh. Do you guys really care? Do I have to link it? I'll go link it. I'm a good YouTuber. All right. I'll see you guys next time. I know that there's no one watching, so I can be crazy and no one will ever see it. Now, I'm sorry, guys. I know no one's watching, so the lag sucks. Hopefully the lag won't be there when you guys watch it next time. Now there's literally no one watching. Now I'm just sitting in this empty room alone in the basement of my house for 30 minutes just yelling at nobody. I'm sorry. Hopefully you guys the lag won't be here when you guys watch it later. That's pretty much it for this stream. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like. Let's see if we get this video to 25 likes. That would just be awesome. I'll see you guys next time. Today's notification shout out goes to Binga, binga, binga. I gotta open date and time preferences. Now the stream's working and no one's on it. Okay, set and date time automatically. Final Cut's gonna be like, hey, I don't work anymore. Since Austin just commented 34 minutes ago. 34 minutes ago, I was actually doing a live stream, believe it or not, Spacko. So you actually suck. I hope you die. Just kidding. Hi, Jack. I got my first drone in the SEMA XHE, but it doesn't have a gimbal. It has a GoPro-like camera. What would you recommend for aerial footage under $500? Okay, so let's see. What would I recommend for aerial footage? In fact, I can tell you what I'd recommend for under $400, Spacko. Just reply into comments now. Look at this. I'll give them the link to this video. This is a great video. You guys should go check it out. The best drone for under $400. DJI Phantom. Yeah, this thing is awesome. I'm gonna copy and paste the link into subscribe. Look, I have a live stream going right now. You guys should go watch it. Oh wait, it's this. Hi Jack, I just got my first gimbal. Yeah, I know it doesn't have a gimbal. I have the C-Max 8C. I've told you guys not to get it, and you got it anyway, Spacko. You shouldn't have gotten it. It's okay. Reply. And we'll send him the link. There you go. You guys should go watch that video. It's all about the best aerial footage under $500. It's actually under $400. You guys should go watch it. It's a great video. I won't leave it linked in the description because I'll be too lazy. I'll see you guys next time. I almost forgot. Notification shout out goes to Spacko because he's nice, and it goes to Austin Christopher because they've been subscribed for a long time, and Death Rider, and that's it. And who else? Who was the first person on this video? They also get a shout out because they're good. If you guys want to win a shout out, all you have to do is hit that notification bell, hit the subscribe button, and be the first person to comment on my next video, and I'll give you a shout out. I'll pin your comment, and I'll heart it. AJJS Amazing, you've been subscribed for a long time too. First, great, I pinned it, loved it, liked it, and yes, you get a shout out, AJJS Amazing. Everyone go check him out because he's awesome. I'll see you guys next time. Now I'm going to go watch MKBHD's iPhone 8 rumor roundup. No, there is not a blue iPhone. That is wrong. He's just making clickbait. I'll see you guys next time. I'm Jack. Peace out. And then this is always really awkward because I already ended the stream, but I can't hit the stop button.